Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your last reading for the week. I hope you enjoyed all the readings I gave you this week. To just say thank you for the 800 and something views you gave for the video last week. That kind of went viral for me. And so I was like, this week I'm going to post a video for a Capricorn every time I post as a thank you. And I think I'm going to do that for each following week, that like the top element or the top sign that does well. I think I'm gonna do that the following week as a reward for them. So for this reading, it's a self-love message reading. So we're gonna just dive into messages that'll help you with, self-love is the most important love, because when you love yourself, you attract that same love you give yourself, you attract that to you. So it's always good to always, keep up with that. And even if you get sidetracked, to just remind yourself, what have I done for me today? How can I help me get better? How can I love on me more? How can I make more time for myself? It's helpful, and it's going to help you in the long run. So in every way. So it's a new type of reading that I've done, and I'm gonna try it out on you guys. This week you guys been my guinea pigs, and I've just been throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks as far as different types of readings. So this is the last type of reading. It's a self-love reading. So yeah, I've already pre-shuffled the deck with the intentions and everything. So I'm gonna clear the energies like I usually do, and we will get started, Capricorns. Okay. Also, if you guys want to have this, happen for you next week in regards to, well, next week I'm going to do all the April signs, but if you want, to be the guinea pig again, make sure you shoot up the views for your April 2025, because that's the ones I'm going to be judging to be the guinea pigs, the number one pick. So if I remember, I'll put the link in the description box or something, and you guys make sure to run it up like you did the last one for the previous week. So all right, let's begin. Okay, physical messages, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Okay, so for your first self-love message, we have, I definitely feel like it's time for you to cut people out of your life that don't need to be there. Your body is your temple, and it's time to protect it from nouns, people, places, things that mean it no good. I'm also getting this energy of people may be coming in, or energies maybe around you that want you to feel bad for them, that want you to cater to them. This is not the time for you to do that. This is the time for you to cater to yourself and leave these energies out in the cold. Persons, places, things. I mean, it doesn't have to be a person entering your temple. It could be a substance, And, it may bother some people that you may be turning them down or saying no to whatever this is, but this is just the time to honor your temple, and that may mean leaving certain people behind. Let's get more clarity. Spirit, can I get clarity for the Five of Pentacles? Okay, that came out. Yeah, I feel like there's like this wounded energy here. Whatever happened in the past, it may have left you wounded. It may have left you feeling insecure about yourself, about your body, about your temple. You may have felt that you needed this. You may have been codependent on this person, place, or thing. And it's time for you to take your power back. And with you taking your power back, the security you have within yourself will come back as well. If this is a person, this is someone you felt like you needed around you, but at the same time, this is someone that made you feel left out or made you feel not enough. If this is a substance, you may have felt like you needed it and it became your crutch. And you feel like, how can I operate without it? This is the time for you to take your power back, because this dependency you had on it was not benefiting you. It's time to do things that benefit you and stop putting yourself on the back burner. It's time to disregard these energies or people or these things they may have been saying to make you feel like you're at a lack, you weren't enough, or what have you. It's time to take the bull by the horns and take control. Because this energy needs to be starved. I'm also getting this energy, if this is a person, this is someone that's very insecure, and they're hoping that with whatever they were doing, it would make you feel like they feel. So yeah, this energy needs to be starved. It's time to detach cold-heartedly. This is like cutting it off completely. You may have been in an energy of not really knowing what to do, but how does it truly make you feel deep down? And that should be your decision. Let's get on to the next message. It's time to transform and to end something inevitably. This could be negative self-talk, people, places, and things, a particular noun that has run its course, that doesn't mean you any well. This may be hard to deal with, but whatever this was, this conditioning, this person, this mindset, I feel like they're gonna be shocked that you're changing. But I feel like this new Capricorn here emerging from this transformation, they're gonna get clarity for the death, for self-love messages for the Capricorn. Mental messages, please and thank you, Spirit. I'm just really heavily getting being assertive in how you feel. No more Mr. Nice Girl, no more Mr. Nice Guy. They don't deserve your niceness. They don't deserve your pity. They don't deserve benefiting off of your doubt or giving them the benefit of the doubt. They don't deserve that. It's an energy of they're playing on that. And that's what kept them in control. Having that power over you, knowing that you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. You'll see the forest for the trees. It'll get better. Like, enough of that. It's time to put your foot down. Put your foot darn. Put your darn foot down. Put your damn foot down. Shit. right. I mean, it is what it is. Queen of Swords can be harsh with her words, but she means what she says, and she means well. And this is just what has to happen. It is what it is. You need to take your power back and own it. You know, no more allowing someone or something living rent free in your head. No more of that. Take your power back. Let's see what the next card says. It's time for you to be fair to yourself. Be fair to your emotions. Listen to them. I feel like you may have put other things, persons, places, other nouns ahead of how you felt, what you knew what was right. It's like you may have been like, you know, I know this is what I need to be doing, but I'm going to do this instead because it's what they want, or it's going to make them feel better, or it's going to be a great source for them. But what about you? No more allowing other people to reap the benefits of your fairness, of your kindness, of your love, of your affection, of your being just. I'm also getting you don't have to be mean when it comes to allowing your emotions to have a say, really feeling them and embracing them. You can be fair, and I feel like you are a fair person. And at the end of the day, with you allowing your emotions to breathe life, because I feel like there's like a smothering energy, like how you felt didn't matter. Your emotions didn't mean anything. Allowing your emotions to actually breathe is going to bring justice to the situation, because there's something about it that wasn't fair, and it's just no more of that. Clarity for justice for Capricorn, for their self-love messages, for their emotional needs. It would be fair to turn your back on how these people feel, on what they want, on their emotions, because there's so much better I'm getting with you doing that. No matter how harsh it sounds, you give justice to yourself, you save yourself, you honor yourself. And it's time for that, because I feel like it's been a long time since you've actually allowed that for yourself. I feel like it is going to allow people to see this other side of you that they were purposely shunning away, and it's going to make them closed off, or it might make them unsure, but just allow it to be. If something is unsure, it shouldn't be around you anyway. If something is closed off, it's not flowing. It shouldn't keep being around you, making you stiff, making you insecure, making you question. If people are bringing those energies towards you and you're feeling that way, you shouldn't be allowed around them. I said allowed around them, because something about your energy is very gentle, and when you get around certain people, people can see that and they take advantage. And it's time for you to bring justice to yourself. If the shoe was on the other foot, I feel like these people or this person or this situation wouldn't have as much love or care if it was you going through it. So it's time for you to return that favor to them. And it wouldn't be wrong. It would be fair. I'm just heavily getting turn your back on people that aren't acknowledging, respecting how you feel. And not to feel bad about it, because it's justice. And there's a need for you to be fair to you for once. Okay, last message, self-love message. Go towards things that excite you. Say yes. If you're, I don't know, just dress to impress, say yes and dress to impress and give it all you got. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever excites you, whatever makes your blood flow and gets those creative juices going, go towards that. Whatever makes you feel alive, whatever makes you feel free. Just be free. Don't feel confined to things that wanted to confine you. It's time to let go and embrace the new and love on you and look good and smell good doing it, and be okay with embracing things new. And let's say it doesn't work out, be okay with leaving it just as quickly as you entered it in your life. Don't get so stuck on one thing right now. This is the time to try all the options, taste all of the different flavors. You can take that however you want to take it, but I don't mean sexual. But if that's the way you took it, make sure to use protection, obviously. But this is not, I don't mean be a 304. I mean, go towards things that excite you and go towards it wholeheartedly. Things that you're creating, that just give it all, give it your all, give it 100% of you. Embrace who you are, love who you are, and go wholeheartedly towards the things that you love 100%. And if it doesn't work out, don't be so tied to it. Be able to release it just as fast as you received it. Because this is all about finding your niche, finding your tribe. And, you know, it may not be the first thing you come towards, but always give it your 100%. And if it's something you're passionate about, go for it. Don't let anything stop you. This is not the time to get the advice of people that want to keep you stuck, that want to keep you down or insecure. This is the time to cut those people off indefinitely and try it. Especially if it's something you wanted to do and you're around people that kept you stuck. X those people out of your life and do whatever you want to do. Take that pottery class, go on that trip, whatever it is, and give it your all, because you deserve it. Clarity for the Knight of Wands, for spiritual messages for the sign of Capricorn. Please and thank you. Self-love messages. Yes. I feel like this isn't the time. One thing about when you go towards something and you give it your all and you just fully invest, put all your eggs in that basket, when it's time to leave, when it's time to let go, it can be hard because you've interwoven yourself into this situation. A beautiful thing about going into something passionately and not having expectations is you're able to maneuver to another phase gracefully, peacefully. it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be saddening. It doesn't have to be stressful. It doesn't have to be an extreme blow, because you came in wholeheartedly. You had no expectations. Oh, well, if you don't expect anything out of it and you're going into it as a creative that's wanting to learn something beautiful, and if it doesn't work out, it's just kind of like, okay, I know that this isn't what is meant for me. And you're able to move on gracefully. So, yeah. Doing this is going to help you heal. Allowing this mindset to become your spiritual compass is going to heal those wounds faster, because what you may have tried to create in these old situations for however long you did, you will be able to create and blossom and flourish other things in less time and gain so much more experience from it. So I'm excited for you, Capricorn. I hope these self-love messages resonated. I chose not to turn the light on because I can read the card still, even though you can't really see it, but kind of adds to the elusiveness and the mystique of it all. But let me know how you guys like this reading, and if it's something that you would like to incorporate, definitely let me know, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.